What's the plan, Stan?
All right, guys, welcome back to another video. So we got some more action. We have good news and bad news. The bad news is that we just realized that we got the wrong oil pan. So disappointed. I thought we had the right one too.
Yep. Oh.
I know. So it turns out that we got our shit flopped around. So we got a rear sump instead of front sump. So we got a lot of extra baggage in the rear that's gonna hit our cross member.
Yep.
So we gotta get rid of it. Gonna get that returned, but today we're gonna install some cam bearings. We're gonna give that a shot. I think it's gonna be a little sketchy, but I think we'll get it figured out, right? Shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, let's get started. So we got our cam bearing tool right here, and let's go ahead and crack this open. I've never used one, by the way, so this is the first time. This is the first time building an engine. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so we got our alignment tool set up and got the right size expander on it. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is start off by banging these old cam bearings out.
Cause it's almost like, see, it slides right on.
You just gotta make sure that second part goes through the fucking hole.
Right.
If it goes through the hole, you're good. Go ahead and give it a couple whacks.
Alright, dude. Here it goes.
What?
Moving?
I don't know. Is it my eyes?
I can feel it moving over here, I think.
No, I think it's going, dude. Give it a... Keep whacking her, dude. Keep going.
We're doing things, man.
Oh, yeah, border.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep mine.
Keep
Kind of
going.
scared that it's just gonna go out and fucking bang something up there.
It's on the inside. Nothing's gonna...
How much more?
Keep going.
Ooh. Dang. Too easy. Alright, now, come on. Let me loosey-goosey this thing up. Cool. Alright, that should be good. Now we should be able to take
Can
that.
you even loosen it?
Yeah, take it out. Look at that. I'll take the little cam bearing out of here. And just like that, got our first one. This is pretty damn easy. Not gonna lie. Just keep an eye on it. I'll keep whacking. Tell me when to start slowing down.
Oh, it's about to come out. I'm holding this just so it doesn't get out of alignment.
How much more?
It's almost out.
Whoop! Damn! Cool. Alright, ready? 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 We almost out?
No. Now you're out. Now you're out. Out. You just whacked this thing. There's no room to. Why didn't I just use that stuff? Whatever.
Nice. Fresh. Fresh.
Smells like ass.
That's brake cleaner for you.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta go get some more WD-40.
The smell of
Where the cat look for stuff?
cleanliness.
These are interesting. Crazy. Crazy that these have been in there for 200,000 miles. Is that nuts?
And they're probably better than the ones that are in there that have.
That has 5,000 miles on it. Alright.
Man, dude.
Let's hit this bad boy with some air now.
Air for
Dude.
what?
It's getting cold in here.
It's freezing, dude.
So what we've been doing, guys, is while we're assembling little things that are boring, less boring than this,
This is fun.
is we turn on the heater over here. When the camera is rolling, it's off. Just so you guys can hear us.
In this direction a little bit. Rotate it. Dude, this would make for a good B-roll. Look, watch the effects.
Wow.
It actually picked it up on the camera.
Now I don't gotta add my smoke in the video.
No smoke filters. Pretty good.
I wish they could see your face behind the camera. That's over here though. Hey, you gotta quit your vape shit. That's for Subaru owners.
Hell yeah. I'm not a Subaru owner anymore. I can do that nice little chewing tobacco now.
Dude, you know what I was thinking? When we say shit like that, when we talk all country, do you think some people get offended out there?
I don't know. I mean, everyone makes fun of other people's accents. So I mean,
We're just messing, guys. We're not like that.
we're nice people.
Yeah, we
I
are.
only fuck your sister, but not your wife.
Jesus Christ, I'm cutting that out.
These look clean.
What's in my pocket?
Your phone?
Oh.
I don't know what that is. See?
Alright, now for the sketchy sketch. So, what we are gonna do, put a little bit of lubricante here, right? Yeah, and then we're gonna work from back to front. Durabond bearings supposedly are labeled. These are not, but they're separated. So these two are the same. These three are different. These two are the same. This one's different. All right, guys. So got all the bearings out, and we're gonna go ahead and put our first bearing in. Well, this is it, dude.
This will tell us if we need a new block or not.
No, new cam bearings. We can bang these out if we need to.
Unless they go in
All right,
fucking
so here we
crooked.
go. Ready? Got it? Put your foot down there. Cool. I wonder. Here, fuck it. Any movement?
Mm-mm.
Man, I gotta bang it harder.
We got some movement now. Oh yeah.
All right, now we just have to make sure that we don't overshoot this shit.
So once it, I'll tell you once it disappears.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. It's still there. I can still see it. Alright. That's like flush almost. You see it?
Yeah.
And I don't know how much. They had like a little bit. They had like, I'd say like a millimeter.
Well, you can see the markings over here. I think we still got quite a ways to go. I'm gonna go in a little bit more. We'll check it here in a second. All right, let's check. Oh.
Ooh. No, you still need more. You see the line over here?
Yeah, but hold on. What's this gouge right here? Look at that.
What?
You see that?
See what? See what?
There's like a gouge on the cam bearing right here. You see that? I wonder if that's from this thing.
Maybe that's why you had to put fucking lube on it.
That definitely gouged the shit out of that, dude. Mother effer. Why though?
Where?
You don't see that lip right here? Look at this. You can feel it. Well, I guess let's bang this thing out.
Oh, that's
Did you get that on camera?
Nice waste of my money. Yeah.
No, I mean like, is it not blurring everything?
What?
Not blurry or anything?
No, I showed him what
Let's
happens.
show them.
I already did.
Okay.
Like you could see it like
Well,
clearly in the camera. It's right there.
We definitely messed that up, dude. Why, dude? I want to know why the hell it did that.
I'm over the cord.
Out?
Yeah, it's out.
You know what I think happened? It
was
tried
already-
going in there and it didn't expand enough. We have to expand the hell out of this. Well, lesson learned, guys. So we definitely just jacked this cam bearing up. Can they see that? Is the camera picking that up? So from our mistake, we actually, I'm pretty sure this is what happened. So if I put this tool in here, it looks like it was shaping around the expanders. So that is telling me that we did not expand this enough, so it would sit flush with the outer edge of the cam bearing. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is, we have one other bearing that's exactly the same as this. We're gonna install that and keep working our way from back to front. And I'm gonna have to order another set or just one, which I doubt we'll find, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and try this again. And hopefully we'll do it right this time.
Any signs of fuck?
Oh, this one's stuck too.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Look how deep that shit is in it already. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Fucking spraying the shit out of it.
See, still, like it's not, that's not enough. It's gonna go in there. Well, guys, such a defeat.
We're back, day 2. This is actually a continuation from us trying to install these cam bearings, which we completely destroyed. So we tried the 2 outer ones. We actually tried the back one first, and it didn't work. So what I ended up doing is I went back onto Summit Racing, and I actually found out that there's a first and second design cam bearings. So I think this is the wrong size by a tiny bit. So what's happening with our tool is the beveled or rounded edge right here, right? Is that what you would call that, Dustin?
Fillet.
Yeah, so
That's what we call it.
slightly rounded. So when you expand this tool, no matter how tight you open this up, it still manages to find its way into the bearing because it also has like a slight groove. It's like slightly chamfered.
It's a chamfer.
Chamfered. So yeah, that's why it's gouging the inside of the bearing. So hopefully we have what we need in these boxes. We ordered a bunch of shit, so we're gonna start opening some of this stuff up. In those boxes, we got our new cam bearing, and we'll see what happens. So for the first one, let's see what we got. Oil gallery plug. We have our little coolant transfer gaskets, or what were those called? The pipes that go from side to side, I think, on the heads.
I'm not sure. Dude.
I forgot what they were called, but yeah, that's what those are for.
Small little gaskets.
And in here, we have, our sprocket for our 58 tooth reluctor. So we have to change the sprocket on the cam. The one that we have is for 24, so that's not gonna work. New sprocket. And we got our valve cover gaskets in here. And in this one, we have our cam bearings once again. We went with a different brand this time. And this is First Design, so they should work. And based on the reviews, I feel a little bit more comfortable with these, so I think this is the right size. This I'm actually gonna return. It's the timing chain dampener. So I'm gonna return it because we need an adapter that will hold this. There's actually no holes for this. Only the Gen 4 blocks had it. So there is an adapter that comes with the dampener already. It's cheaper than when I paid for this. So this is gonna get returned, but we're gonna get it once again. And Manley pistons, stock bore size. Let's see what we got. Wow, dude.
That's nuts,
That's
dude.
freaking crazy. This is wild, dude. I've never ever held a forged piston before. I've never seen one in person.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. Check it out.
Big boys, dude.
Oh yeah. Let's see what else we got.
Ooh, so shiny.
We got our wrist pins. This is my new favorite cool looking part now.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. It's ridiculous. I smell another set of broken fucking bearings in my future.
Well, actually, hold on, time out. Look at the flat area on this ring.
Oh, they're thicker.
Oh yeah, I know, but
They're a little thicker.
yeah, for sure. Look at the flat area on that and compare it to this. Definitely thicker. Look at that.
Yeah, they're
You can clearly see that.
not in camera. You can't tell on camera, but the outer lip is definitely a lot
I think we're
thicker.
good, dude. And that's what we need. That's what we need.
We just gotta try to tighten it a little more, the most as possible, just to be safe.
All right.
Well, it's just the outer rings that are gonna give us issues.
Yep. So I'm gonna put these down here so I don't drop them. And
Try number 358. Let's pray to the Lord Jesus.
thankfully these are cheaper than the ones we bought.
That's true. Still 20 bucks. This is technically $40. No, this is technically $50 on
Dude.
bearings.
Reading the reviews, you'll see some guys going through more sets than we did.
Well, we're not there yet. This is our second set. We're about to find out if we're gonna be one of those guys.
Don't jinx it. Well, hold the block.
All right, guys. Here comes another pair of bearings. Oh.
What? As long as it doesn't go in there, I think we'll be all right. Don't you think? Here, go. Good. Keep going. Fuck it. Yeah, I think that does work.
A quick yank, dude.
See, it's weird because some of the plates engage first. They touch the bearing first, and none of them don't. All right, ready?
Yeah. All right, we're in. Technically, we're in.
Here. Let's take it out again. That one's getting worse, dude. Here, let me feel this over here.
Yeah, it is getting worse.
Fridge. We can still fix that for sure.
But the thing is, we gotta go in like another millimeter because we still got a gap.
You know what we'll do? Is I think we need to try to rotate the tool so the grooves don't land in the same spot every time, you know?
Yeah, it'd be easier to sand somewhere else.
To what?
Sand in different areas. What are you doing over there?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That thing's loose.
Take it out.
You see it? What was that? What just fell out? Oh no.
The tool broke. What the fuck?
Jank ass tool. It definitely flew out.
What should we do? Should we just tell him like, hey, like,
Yeah, I mean, their fucking tool broke. What the fuck are we supposed to do about this? I mean, maybe we just got a shitty tool or something? All fucking 3 of them broke, dude.
all 3 now?
Yeah, look. Look. Oh, never mind, all of them just broke. All this. Clean off, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Clean off. Man. So expensive.
Yeah, no. Not sure what to do.
Shit just got expensive, man. Well, it's not that shit wasn't already expensive, it's that it just hit me how expensive it is, you know?
Yeah, it's discouraging because I don't want this to die. Like, I really don't.
Like, I literally asked you, I'm like, so how much do I owe you last week? Oh, $2,000. How much do I owe you now, a week later? Oh, just $4,000.
Yeah,
It just adds up so fast.
it's discouraging.
Yeah. You know what's discouraging?
It's scary. Well, like this. Yeah, I know that piece of shit tool.
Everything just completely went in the poop roll today.
Yeah, it sucks.
All right, guys.
That's the end of our YouTube channel.
We'll see you in 2-3 years.
Yeah, it's just so like what do you so like again, I think for your engine minimum 2,000, I don't know, 3,000 would be real nice.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Then your headers, your exhaust, maybe the pistons that were in this block, the cam that's over there.
Scrape up another $1,000, maybe more.
Yeah,
That will cover the cost for
man,
this.
this is
fucking
such a like buzzkill, dude.
I know, man. And then we still gotta buy so much fucking shit in here, dude. We gotta
Yeah,
buy a new one of these.
the translator.
New one of these.
Yeah, that won't be too bad. That's a water pump.
Yeah, but didn't you say we need a smaller one?
I mean, it's a Corvette one. It's a
Yeah.
slimmer one, but
It's more
it's
expensive.
all right.
And then we still need headers.
The
Another
full exhaust, the transmission. And that's the thing, though. Like, if we want to be boosted, like,
And then the
gonna be-
boost, you're gonna need fucking piping, a tune, the turbos. But
you know, well, the RPM transmission alone, that's what I think that's the biggest one right now. It's like $4,000. There's no way we can do that.
not a chance. Yikes.
Damn, dude.
Man, that sucks. Actually.
You wanna open it for me?
Maybe this will help a little
Yeah,
bit.
no. But yeah, like we could do that, and you know what? I'll pick up the boost shit. I'll figure it out, and then so here's what we can do. All right, we can get what I don't want to do is get an exhaust, get headers,
And then have to get rid of
and
them
then
because
get rid of them if we want to get turbos. That would be a waste of money. So like what I would rather do is just straight up go boost and let's run like no boost, like maybe 2 or 3 pounds, whatever gets us to, I don't know, 400, 500 horsepower.
Yeah.
Because then at least we can run that 4L60, the 60E transmission, and we won't break it, because I think those are good for 400.
Yeah.
And then we,
Upon that, we're gonna, axle's gonna break. Drive shaft's probably gonna break.
no, again, it'll only break if,
I know what you mean, but it's gonna go eventually, no matter what.
right.
Take it to the drag strip one day, and it's
Yeah, but axles is not gonna cost us $4,000 like a transmission
how
would.
much is it gonna cost us?
I don't know. We'll figure
Upgrade
it out
the
later.
axles, because obviously.
Right. So, all right. I'll help out with the turbos. I'll help out with exhaust, whatever, anything except for the transmission right now for the time being. We can run the stock 4L60E and let's get it running well,
So
reliable.
we're gonna get a cheaper transmission, and then
It'll be the same transmission.
yeah, but it's
so like when you
I
buy
know how the levels work or whatever. They just get more reinforced and more reinforced, right?
the 4L60E is just a generic GM transmission. Then once we want to upgrade it, we take it out and we can send it in, and they'll upgrade it to their level 7.
Yeah, but it's just reinforcing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and dude, we took out this engine and this transmission without really knowing what the hell we were doing. So
in like a day.
now it's like, dude, this setup with the LS that we're gonna have is gonna be a lot simpler than what was in there before.
That's true.
I think us digging into it
All right,
makes it easy, and like I think we can do it.
let's do that. Let's just get a cheaper transmission.
It'll be the same transmission. It just won't be up.
No, yeah, the cheaper
Yes,
transmission.
We'll have our forged rods, forged internals, we'll have our turbos, we'll have our exhaust, and that way we won't have to pay for 2 different sets of headers, 2 different sets of exhaust. Like, we'll save that money.
And then when I upgrade, I just won't have a car.
Well, like,
Because we have to drop the transmission, send it.
well, we could probably work something out with them to where, hey, we'll pay for the full transmission, because what they'll do, if you send your core in, they won't charge you for that. Or you can just buy a transmission, they'll charge you for the core, the transmission, everything. They'll send you the transmission and be like, oh, all right, can we send you ours back now? So in that transition, we pop it in, and then it'll be good to go.
All right,
I mean, it does suck that this is your only car, but I don't know, we can figure it out, I think.
Fred Flintstone is bitch everywhere, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a bummer, dude. I don't know.
Oh, let's just do that then. That'll be alright. We'll stay boosted, and let's pray to God that somewhere in that bumpy road, I'll get a hold of some money, and then that'll be that.
You gotta work, dude. You gotta work a lot
course.
this summer. But like, at least by doing that right now, we won't have to fork over $4,000 for an RPM transmission,
Yeah.
and
And
we'll
then
save
we
that
won't
for
have to
later.
buy headers.
And right now, at least, like, we almost have everything for this damn engine. We almost have everything.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we're probably gonna need another $2,000. It sounds like a shit ton.
For
But
the
it's like-
engine, that's gonna be fun.
No, I'm saying for not just for the engine, but I mean
To get
like
it-
the accessories,
Fucking mounts.
the electrical figured out, mounts,
That's gonna be another like
essentially
3, 4.
getting it in the car.
Yeah.
Now, fittings, turbos, we can, take that a little bit slower. At least we can get it fired up, running. I guess if we're gonna go turbo, then I should just go through Siki as well, because I think they offer a turbo headers and
Do they?
an exhaust.
I mean,
I don't know
if
how the
that's
quality
case,
is on it, but we can look that up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm down to go that route.
Yeah.
I'll save me $4,000. We can
That's
get a used
easy.
transmission.
Yep. We were gonna install cam bearings. That tool is a piece of crap, and it ruined our second set of bearings. Well, just one of them. Can't
Well,
find single
yeah,
set bearings.
This time they were going in
Yeah,
good.
it was working. It was working well.
And then it broke.
Yeah, so the first time around, we definitely had bearings for a 6.0, but what I believe is for a Gen 4.
we have a Gen 3. It's a 2001. So 2001 meaning that we needed the first design cam bearings.
Yeah.
And you could see
It was a
around the
tiny bit
edge,
thicker.
that surface, that flat surface on the side of the bearing was it was wider.
Yeah.
So therefore the grooves on, or that chamfered edge on that tool, like it wouldn't slide in. Now it just broke.
You just gotta keep going.
And then we also got that camshaft too. Forgot about the,
Well, oh, we gotta buy that.
yeah,
Another $700.
yep.
Fuck me, dude.
Mounts, $700.
Cam, $700.
Transmission, $400. $500.
400, $500.
The translator for the harness for the car.
Grand.
$700. Harness. But at
Well,
that
if we
point,
get it modified by him, probably like $1,000 for everything.
But I looked at the wiring and I think I can do it. If that's gonna minimize cost, I'm willing to try it. I don't know.
Then, what else do we need to get? Headers,
that the exhaust and headers, turbo headers, I don't know.
probably like $2,000 for all of it.
Yep.
Fuck. Oh well.
Yeah.
When in doubt.
Good news. Good news. I did find the right oil pan.
You did find the right
Yep.
one?
But I decided that I'm gonna wait to order it until we have everything figured out for the engine.
So that way when we're ready to put it in and it's not the right oil pan, we gotta wait another week.
Yep. Pretty much.
Alright, let's put these things together, I guess. We have
Should we?
nothing else to do. Or let's just wait.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright guys, sorry for the boring video. This was very informative on how not to install cam bearings.
and how
Well,
to debate.
really it wasn't our fault the second time around. First time around, yes, it was a mistake. I ordered the wrong bearings, which are actually, they're over here. So I had a 2001. Let's see. Where they go? So first I ordered these, and again, I think these were just for a Gen 4. Then I ordered Durabond bearings, and these were working out great until the tool broke. It just failed on us. So when it failed, it ruined the cam bearing.
Spray this down.
Yeah, let's spray it down.
Just the top and
Yeah, just spray it lightly, but we'll get it wrapped up. So anyways, it really sucks. That kind of put us in a down mood. Just thinking about money and trying to get this thing finished. We're definitely gonna get it finished, whether it's gonna be boosted or just naturally aspirated. We'll get it figured out. But anyways,
that's it.
you gonna do the outro today?
I got you. Watch this outro right here. You ready for this outro?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to outro. Alright.
It took me a while to get it figured out, but I think I got it.
Okay, so we're just done. Alright, that's it for today's video. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, drop a like and subscribe. This is to all the bearings that were busted today. Peace out, guys.
That was good. Awesome. See you later, guys.